afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Wendy here. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator. Sorry, and I live in Narberth, Wales. Pembrokeshire, Wales, that is. And my husband's rather poorly in hospital, so I thought I'd make him a card. Just to let him know I'm thinking about him, and I love him. I did start it about 2 minutes ago. Well, no, yeah, a few more times. And what I did, I went said all the bump about it, and then my stamp fell off the block after I'd stamped it, after I'd inked it. I thought, never mind, show must go on, as they say. Right, what I'm going to show you now is I've just discovered something. Using the grid paper, if you put your piece of card there, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. So you know that there is the centre. Then what you do is you get your piece of spare cards, find out whereabouts you want it to go. There. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put a right, there's the centre. Put a couple of pieces of paper. You will sit straight. Okay, there's one piece. This piece has decided to go uppity. I think it's in wherever land. Right. Right, so you've got that level that way, and you've got this level this way, and there is the middle of the centre of the piece of card. Right, I shall try again now. I've got to get well soon stamp. Now I've got to approximately think where the middle is, and then you come down. You don't go over the line. Come down and you stamp just above the line that this paper's making. You could draw a faint line, but then you've got to rub it out and stuff. So that was my little tip for today. I shall erase that now in a minute when I find my eraser. Here we go. And he loves, when he was home, he used to love watching wildlife. That was on the telly all day, every day was on the telly, so he liked watching that. So I thought, well, I'll use these two little deers and this is from In The Meadow stamp, not My Meadow. My Meadow is a stamp that came out beginning of the year, and it's a scene building stamp, very much similar to this. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to use crumb cake, like I did for the bit on the top there. Throw my finger around so there's no marks. It's all going under my nails now, so never mind, I've got a little nail brush there. Right. Put a little bit on there. I think if you do gentle little taps, I call it, when my granddaughter, bunny hops. Don't do elephant feet, bunny hops. And then it won't go splush and go all around the edge of the stamp. I'm just going to stamp this anywhere really, maybe more towards the bottom. Again, I'm lining my block up with the grid, that side and that side. You probably noticed I haven't got my stamping mat under here, and that's because that these are the red rubber stamps, and they've already got the cushion on this. It's not really that vital that it's put on there. Right, what else was I going to do? Oh, I was going to put some grass, wasn't I? Again, using crumb cake. just along the bottom here where the little feet are. Feet. Because they wouldn't likely be out in the open, would they? They'd probably be hiding in the undergrowth somewhere. There. Right, now what I'm going to do, I'm going to, if I can find it, where's it gone? There we go. I'm going to use the tip-top top. What I do is I squeeze the container like that, and it gives you a little palette to work from. Now what I'm going to do, I'm not going to go in heavy or anything like that. Get some, these water brushes, they're brilliant. And I'm just going to catch the edge and give a little, because I don't want it too dark, because I'm going to do the fawn. And as we all know, fawns are very, very pale in colour. I think this was going to be a bit darker than light, but don't have to make too much of it. I mean, these line drawings, they help us a lot. So it's just a matter of and then you've done it. What I'm going to do, just spray a bit of water on there, so, because sometimes it doesn't come out quick enough for me and I'm so impatient. Just put a quick wash over them first. And then we'll deal with the shadows and everything then afterwards. And then you can do the same with the grass. Just wet it and let it run. And if you want, she's got a little bit of dark there for the shadow, and the people that make these stamps, or the designers, they tell you where they put cross hatching where the lines are going to be. So you don't want to, you know, takes this guessing out of it. Because I've heard many people say, and I can say it too, I used to hate colouring in and that sort of thing, but because these are done so cleverly, it's an easy task to do. So there they are. I'm going to leave that dry in there because I do find it very useful to have it there. Now then, what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut this down. Thought I got it right. Very carefully, get your trim. Oh, dear me. This is how not to do a quick card. Yeah, so I want it with a little bit of peeping room. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to just measure it like that, okay? And you can see there, it's just a matter of a little bit, tiny little bit. And there we go. So what I'm going to do now, I've got to put, here they are, put some dimensionals on here, if I can find the right way around here. I hope you're all keeping safe and wearing the appropriate sun cream and hats and things like that. I know I've got two down there, but with these dimensionals, it's better to put too many than too little. Yes, it might cost a bit extra of the postage, but at least your card doesn't get squished. All your hard work will still be there. Get off, get off, get off. Right. So what we do now is, now everything is dried, just line that up at the top and at the bottom and at the sides. No, I said at the side. At the side, at the top, at the bottom. And there you are. Nice little, show you up there. It's a nice little get well card for my hubby. I shall put the various things in the centre of the card that are private to, or little jokes that him and I share. So there we are. Maybe you'd like to have a go with yourself, but order this paper now on the 3rd of June. I'll put all the details in the description box below, and I'll see you all again. Bye.